Joy is defined as emotion of great delight or happiness caused by something exceptionally good or satisfying. That's what the dictionary defines it as. I would say it's more happiness, which is more contentment, a satisfying experience. Joy in that sense is a little more intense, if you were to look at it. From that perspective, maybe the core purpose of brands is, yes, of course, solving problems. It has to solve a problem, otherwise there's no need for it to exist. The way the consumer wants it, consumer wishes it. But ultimately, joy, I'm not very sure whether every brand would deliver joy. Every brand is certainly delivering happiness or satisfaction, which the consumer would ultimately reward it with.
So how does Medico address it? Whether it is happiness or joy?
So it again depends brand to brand and the overall category where we play in overall. So ultimately it will have to begin with the consumer and what is the role of the brand in the life of that consumer. So ultimately, if we look at it, brands, we talk a lot about brands, but in the larger life of consumers, brand is just one very small element ultimately. And the consumer has a need which the brand ultimately solves. And to that extent, depending on the brand, it varies. Let me give an example. If I were to take a brand like Saffola, the entire vision that Saffola articulates is to enable healthy living. If we were to look at healthy living, what does that mean overall? It means Saffola defines it with a belief that heart health is one of the first steps to overall health. Now, when that is the case,